I still remember the day I saw Max, a scruffy little terrier mix, wandering around outside the local grocery store. He looked lost and scared, and my heart melted as I watched him sniff around for food. I assumed he was a stray, and my instincts kicked in. I scooped him up, took him home, and gave him a warm meal and a comfy bed. Over the next few days, Max settled into my routine, and I fell in love with his goofy personality. I took him to the vet for a checkup, and they gave him a clean bill of health. I even bought him a shiny new collar and leash. I thought I was doing the right thing, giving a lost dog a loving home. But a week later, my world turned upside down. I was walking Max down the street when a frantic woman approached us. "That's my dog," she exclaimed, her eyes blazing with anger. "You stole my dog!" I was taken aback. "I didn't steal him," I protested. "I thought he was a stray. I found him outside the grocery store." The woman, who introduced herself as Sarah, was having none of it. "You have no right to keep him," she said, her voice rising. "He's my dog, and I want him back." But here's the thing. Max didn't want to go back to Sarah. As soon as she reached for him, he growled and backed away, his tail tucked between his legs. I was shocked. I had never seen Max behave like that before. Sarah was furious. "What have you done to him?" she demanded. "He's never acted like this before." I was just as confused as she was. "I don't know," I said. "I've just been taking care of him. I thought he was a stray." The situation quickly escalated into a full-blown custody battle. Sarah threatened to take me to court, and I realized that I might actually have to fight to keep Max. I know it sounds crazy, but I couldn't bear the thought of giving him up. He had become my dog, and I was determined to keep him. As the days turned into weeks, the situation only got more complicated. Sarah and I exchanged heated emails and phone calls, each of us trying to convince the other that we were the rightful owner of Max. I even hired a lawyer just in case things went to court. But through it all, Max remained loyal only to me. He would snuggle up next to me on the couch and even sleep in my bed at night. It was as if he had forgotten all about Sarah, and I was his new pack leader. I know it's not right to keep someone else's dog, but I couldn't help the way Max felt. And as the custody battle raged on, I realized that I might have to make a difficult choice: fight to keep the dog I loved, or give him back to his rightful owner.